Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we got the next Mattel Creations exclusive Geldor, Evil Seeker of Immortality. Now, I know his ass looks a lot like Mr. T, but it's not. This is actually a figure that they only had one little mini comic about back in the vintage days, and that was it. But if you want a history lesson on Geldor, check out Allison Troy's video right here on the screen. But taking a look at the back of the box, oh, I see some action going on right here. Heman and Geldor, they about to battle that shit out one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Great artwork, but let's check out the mini comic, Plague of the Immortal, written by Joshua Sky. To make a long story short, for a long-ass time, Geldor has been in search for immortality. He has been through so much shit, but he just can't get it. He got close though, when his ass almost drank the secret liquid of life, which was the mini comic from the vintage line. And because of that line right there, that connects the vintage to the origins. It's all connected. If you want to learn more about that mini comic, go check out Masters of the Mini Comics video. He just posted it 4 days ago. But let's get back to the story. So the last time Geldor was close to getting the secret liquor of life, you know He-Man had to come in doing his heroic shit and mess it all up for him. So eventually his ass got lucky, and he ended up tricking some old necromancer on his deathbed to tell him where the secret of immortality was, and come to find out, the shit was in the center of the tree of life. He just had to cut that shit down and get it. So the nosy ass sorceress ends up finding out and snitching to He-Man so he can go down there and stop Geldor, because he is coming down there squad deep to cut that bitch down. So at the tree of life, Moss Man and Prince Dakin see the Goon Squad coming with Geldor, and they know he is ready to die for this shit. It is that deep. And the Goon Squad is only following Geldor because he promised them a little bit of that immortality too. But if he don't come through, they gonna fuck him up. But Geldor ain't worried about that. He's standing on business. He's ready to get that shit done. So Geldor tells He-Man and his crew to get the hell out the way. He's chopping that bitch down. But you know He-Man, he's all for the smoke. He's like, come on with it. So they end up fighting for days. They is getting that shit in. So eventually, Geldor and his Goon Squad, they got the upper hand, and He-Man and his crew, they fell back, which left Geldor right in front of the Tree of Life. He-Man tries to talk some sense into him, but Geldor ain't trying to hear that shit, and Geldor starts chopping that bitch down and gets right to the center. So then the hating-ass sorceress ends up bringing the man's dead wife spirit to come talk some sense into his ass, and that's all it took. His ass gave right up. Just like that. But the Goon Squad wasn't trying to hear that shit. They was coming for that immortality. So Moss Man stepped up being a straight savage and ended up putting all the Goon Squad in a tomb of trees and killed them. He's a killer. And that was it. The Tree of Life ended up growing back together and everybody had a happy ending. God damn, these stories keep on getting better and better. But let's check out Geldor right here. He's looking like a straight badass to me. I'm liking all these new pieces I'm seeing. Let's start off with the bottom and work our way up. Right there with them shin guards right there. That shit is new. I ain't seen that on nobody else yet. And then working our way up to the belt. Same one as the Cartoon Collection Skeletor. And then we got two of them axes right there. The same ones that came with Ram Man. And then right there, he's got the same arms as Hordak and Turtles and Gray Skull Shredder. Then right above that, we got a nice looking vest. Oh, I can't wait to try that on some other people. But then we got that fucking face. That face, my man is trying to pull off the Mr. T look all day. I know for damn sure whoever made this character up, I know they watched some A-Team, and when they seen B.A. Baracus, they was like, yup, that's gonna be Geldor. Checking out the back of the body, right off the bat, I am loving that they put a strap right there for the axe to go, which was definitely needed because his ass got 3 axes. But let's zoom in at the bottom of them boots right there. That shit looks real nice. Can't wait to put that on some other custom figures. And then getting a closer look at that big ass pizza pan spatula right there on the back of his ass with the strap right there. Perfect looking vest. Oh, I love it. Now that pizza pan spatula, that came from the Classics line, which I'll show you in a minute. But looking at the back of that Mr. T Mohawk, perfect. Love the figure back and front, stripping his ass down, butt ass naked. You can see he got a basic loincloth, not no special belt. And then right there you can see exactly how the vest clips in the back. Very easily done. But now it's time to do some part swapping. And right here, I wanted to put it on He-Man, and that shit looks so good. Look at He-Man right there standing on business. Geldor is embarrassed. He might not get that outfit back. I'm definitely glad I ordered a few Geldor figures because that outfit is going to be used on a lot of other customs, especially that vest. Well, let's try the outfit on somebody else. Even Skeletor is standing on business right there. Look at his ass all happy, posing and shit. Looks good on him too. Maybe if it's in all purple, you know what I mean? Even though this might not be a vintage figure, it's still giving us new parts. And let's try it on somebody else right there. Look at that shit. Mr. T rocking that outfit. And now that I got him next to Geldor, I can see other inspirations where that beard and mustache came from. He's a mixture of Mr. T and Hulk Hogan. I see that shit all day now. I don't know why I didn't realize it before, but it looks good on him. Now right here, I want to compare him next to a custom that I did about a month ago. You know what I mean? I didn't know that Mattel was about to bring his ass out, but I'm still glad that I did it. So let's do a little bit of comparisons, because what I did is I took pieces from the Classics figure, like the belt. You can see how the belt is different, and that vest right there, you see a big difference on how smaller the vest is. Right there, you see more abs, you know what I mean? On the figure on the left, and right there on the right, that vest is a lot bigger, but the face, the fucking head is the same head as the Classics one. You see that shit right there? Same shit, just a little bit more detailed on the Classics version. You see more detail in the hair, his teeth, you know what I mean? More detailed. This one, they just said, hey, just print that bitch out. Let's get this figure out to the masses, which I'm glad they did, and I hope they do that more with the Classics line, because they got so many figures in it. Now right there, the axe, they did the same shit. They took the axe from the Classics, printed that shit out, left out the paint. Bada bing, bada boom, we got Geldor. Now right here on the back of the body, you can definitely see the difference in both vests. You know what I mean? They just didn't copy and paste the vest. They actually put a little bit of effort in it. And that effort went a long way as far as the strap on the back. And then right there, the shoulder pad type of shit. A lot of detail in the Origins one. More detailed than I would have expected. You know what I mean? Because Origins, they ain't never trying to just go that extra mile. But for Geldor, they did. And I love that. Also from the back, we can see the detail in the hair. It's like I was telling you when we looking at it from the front. Classics, of course, they gonna try and they gonna go all out. But with the Origins, yeah, they'd spent all the time on the vest. They wasn't worried about adding the gray in the hair. Now right here, with the Classics one, it came with that secret liquor of life, you know what I mean? The little shit that he wanted to drink to give him that immortality. I'm glad that I bought that Classics figure, so now my Origins can have that. Now right here, I want to compare Geldor next to Geldor, because both of them, they give me them similar vibes, you know what I mean? Just some random people that they wanted to release in the Origins line. And I thought that Geldor was going to end up just like Geldor, selling out fast. But I was wrong. It is what it is. But let's just say if both of these figures were to get into a fight, yeah, I might have to go with Geldor, because he just looks badass with that helmet. You know what I mean? You can't see his eyes. He's about that work. But it definitely ain't going to be easy, because Geldor looks a little crazy too. All in all, folks, I am very satisfied with this Mattel Creations release. I know it's not finishing the vintage line like we all want, but at least we're getting more new pieces. We got them new boots right there, that vest, that fucking face, the new axe. It's a win-win, and the figure was cheap. Wasn't that much, and we got so much with it. Last time I checked, he's still available on Mattel Creations, but now it's time to go over some winners, because not only am I going to say who won from the Stranger Things video, these two different 2-packs, but I'm also going to be giving away 2 Geldor figures for people who are subscribers and leave a comment in this video. But as far as the other video went, and I put all the names in the randomizer, and the first winner is People's Icon, your ass won. All you gotta do is email me. It's in the description of the channel. And now the second winner for channel members is Jeff Howard 5282. Your ass won, brother. Great job. Just email me and I'll hook your ass up. Other than that, folks, thanks for watching. And make sure to leave a comment because one of your ass could win the Geldor figure. One for subscribers and one for channel members. I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.